Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, The Baking Diva. Well, I thought I'd give you an update on my Cockapoo Cinnamon. She was born on July 3rd, 2024. And when we picked her up to take her home, she was 10 weeks old and she weighed 5 pounds. Probably can't notice it in the picture, but she has one black eye and one blue eye. When she was about 5 months old, I took her for some training. Here's her instructor. And when she graduated, her instructor had an adorable cap and gown to put on her so we could take a cute picture with her and her diploma, but she wasn't having it. I ended up having to hold her, and we took the best picture we could under the circumstances. Around that same time, I took her to be groomed for the first time. Isn't she adorable? Here's when I picked her up, but don't let that cute face fool you. She is a firecracker. Christmas time, I decided to take her shopping. So my son Scott and I went off to Petco. Well, at first she was having a good time looking at everything and checking out all the toys. She wanted that big bone. It's bigger than her. But then, out of nowhere, and even though I was holding the leash, she leaped out of the cart and almost gave me a heart attack. But that's typical of her. At one point, she finally settled down and was ready for a nap. I have an Amazon parrot. She's a yellow-crowned Amazon named Pee-wee, who I have had since she was a baby, about 36 years. Cinnamon is obsessed with her. And I spend most of my days saying, "No, Pee-wee! No, Pee-wee!" I don't know if all cockapoos are like this, but let me tell you, Cinnamon is so hyperactive. I say she's like a human with 4 legs and no diaper. She keeps me going. Luckily, she takes a nap in the morning and a nap in the afternoon, just like a baby. Yes, I call her my baby, but sometimes she can drive me nuts. But she's very smart. I've taught her a lot of tricks, and one thing I taught her, and she learned in one day, was to ring the bells on the door when she wants to go out and go potty. And she does that, so she's house trained, but sometimes she gets carried away and she rings those bells just to go out and play or whatever, and I swear I hear them in my sleep. Cinnamon was spayed on April 3rd, 2025 at People for Animals. Their key service to the public and animal welfare groups is to provide affordable, routine pet care. People for Animals has 3 clinics and 13 licensed veterinarians who care for over 30,000 of New Jersey's animal companions every year. Their vision is healthy, happy life for every animal. They have been providing low-cost, high-volume spay and neuter services for New Jersey since 1983, and they are a leading provider of spay and neuter in New Jersey. Here's the baby on her way home from the clinic. She's kind of out of it. She's in her little bed in the car. Looks so uncomfortable with that cone on her head. But she was a good girl and everything went well. Here's the baby at home in her little doggy bed in her playpen. Don't you feel sorry for her? How awful that they have to wear those stiff, uncomfortable cones. But have no fear. The Baking Diva is here, and I had ordered her ahead of time these donuts that they sell specifically for this reason. They're more comfortable for the dogs. They can sleep on them as pillows, and they're able to eat and not be walking into walls. They come in all different designs, and I thought the donut with the sprinkles was perfect for the Baking Diva's little baby. And I ordered it off of Amazon. And I like it because they can't take it off. Their collar goes through little loops. So it really works great. Well, Cinnamon now has her donut off, and we just came back from taking a walk. She loves to go for a walk. It's sunny out today and in the upper 60s, which is a miracle because it's been raining here what seems like forever. So stay tuned and see what's in store for Cinnamon next and my comments at the end. Everyone says that you need to have your dog socialized so that they can get along with other dogs and other people. And then they can also play, have fun, and get tired out. So I discovered Bestie's Forepaws. And Cinnamon will be going there in about another week or so to doggy daycare. There she'll make both four-legged and two-legged new friends, and Mommy will get a little break. Well, I hope you enjoyed those little snippets I put in the video of me and my baby girl. That's what I call her, my baby. Oh, I wanted to show you my shirt. Isn't it cute? It says, God knew my heart needed love, so he sent me my dog. And then it has Cinnamon and her name on it. Isn't that cute? Anyway, those were just little clips I put in there. Trust me, she's 8 months old. I could have written a book. I think that's why God gave puppies those adorable little faces, because they get into so much mischief that it's hard to even be mad at them when they look at you and they tilt their head and they give you that side eye. But anyway, she has been a handful. Started out with nipping our ankles like crazy when she was teething, and now she's not teething anymore, and I think I told you. So now she just mouths you whenever she wants your attention. She can't talk, so that's what she does. But anyway, I thought maybe when she got spaded she would calm down, but no, that does not seem to be the case. So what is the future bringing to us? Or what is, how shall I say it? So what should we expect going forward? Well, probably in another week, I am signing her up for the doggy daycare. This way she can learn to socialize. Dogs are supposed to do that. They're supposed to learn how to be with other dogs and other people. And hopefully playing with these dogs, she'll probably only go a couple of half days, but playing with these dogs, from what I hear, tires them out. And we need her to get tired out. I mean, most of you that follow me, you know that my husband passed away. It's just on April 8th, it was 1 year. I can't even believe it. And I've always had a dog. I've always loved dogs. So I thought I would get a little puppy who would be a little lap dog and sit with me while I watch TV and keep me company. And so I did. I went out and got the puppy. However, she turned out to be, at times, how do I say, psycho dog. She is just a ball of energy. She doesn't stop. And you have to watch her every single minute. You know, she's jumping from the sofa to the love seat. She's on the table. No, she doesn't have the run of the house. Not until she gets older and she knows how to behave. But we have a big family room and a playpen set up for her in there and all her toys. And it's kind of turned into doggy daycare. But that's okay. Better than having her destroy the rest of the house. So I
don't know, if I had to give you all any advice, I would just say, if you're thinking about getting a puppy, you should research the breeds. Because let's say if you're older maybe, if you have a disability, if you have some health issues, maybe if you live in an apartment or a condo, you may want to pick a breed that is small, but also known to be more quiet and gentle. She is not. She is not. She'll run you ragged, let me tell you. I fall asleep in a heartbeat at night because I'm tired. So that would be one suggestion for you. And also, keep in mind, puppies need a lot of attention and they need training. So if you work, especially if you work full-time, you might want to think twice about it because you don't want to keep your dog in a crate all day. I mean, I have no problems with crates. I have an adorable crate in my bedroom, and she sleeps in that at night. She can see me. I covered 3 sides of it with a sheet, and then she can see me from the front, and she's comfortable. She knows I'm with her, and she sleeps up there, and she likes it. But I don't keep her in a crate all day. So, they have to be let out. Now, I never used wee-wee pads. I shouldn't say never. I did in the beginning, maybe the first few weeks, because she was so tiny and she was 5 pounds and she didn't know. But then I taught her to ring the bells on the door because some people agree with this and some don't, and that's fine. Don't train them on wee-wee pads because then they won't want to go outside. So some people won't agree with that, but I took that to mind. And I taught her how to ring the bells on the door, and she doesn't use wee-wee pads in the house at all. She doesn't go in the house. She's trained, and she rings that bell when she wants to go out. Also, you might want to do some research. I've had dogs since I was little, and I never had a dog that was a digger. I was shocked. Cinnamon is a digger. And we have a fenced-in area just for her in the yard. And it was all dirt. And oh my God, those first few months, up to maybe a month ago, she was digging like a crazy dog. Holes this deep. And she was finding rocks and putting these rocks in her mouth, big rocks that were bigger than her mouth. And she'd want you to chase her. It was like a game to get the rock out of her mouth. And on top of that, digging all these holes, we had a rainy, snowy, cold winter. She would be traipsing in mud. I had towels on the floor. It was a mess. So I ended up having to spend, more than I had hoped. And we had cement poured in there. But we left a half-moon area in one corner with just dirt. And she knows. She knows she does not go on the cement. She just goes in that dirt area. So, you might want to think about that. Find out if maybe your breed dog is a digger or not. Because let me tell you, it's a big headache. I'm trying to think what else. She's adorable. She's so cute. She looks like a teddy bear. She loves people. Don't get me wrong. But she gets so excited when she sees them, that she wants to jump on everybody, and it's a lot. So anyway, all I'm saying is research before you just go out and get a puppy. I did research, and I wanted a golden doodle, a mini one. It was hard to find one, and they were so expensive. And I ended up finding Cinnamon from a place called One Paw at a Time. They rescue dogs, they take dogs in. She came from another state. And they contacted me when they had a batch of puppies coming in, and I went and looked, and I picked her out. What caught my eye was she has one black eye and one blue eye. And she's adorable, but she's a lot, let me tell you. And friends of mine have said to me, "Are you sorry that you got her?" I'm not sorry, no. With my husband not here, she does keep me very, very busy. And it's bittersweet because in some ways that's good, in some ways, you know, I'm not 20 years old and it's tiring. It really is. But anyway, hopefully as she gets a little older, she's going to calm down. Fingers crossed. I am going to also send her for a little bit more training, because the other thing is when I walk her, she walks me. She's 16 pounds, and for 16 pounds, she is strong. So she's pulling me, and it's tough. It's good exercise for me, but it's not easy. So I need to teach her how to walk alongside me, or at least a little bit slower, and to stop jumping on people like a crazy dog. So maybe a little more training will, you know, fix that. So anyway, I hope this video wasn't too long. So many of my subscribers asked me, how's Cinnamon doing? And she's doing fine. You should ask how I'm doing. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I am trying so hard to get to 10,000. And you know what happens? I go up 5, and then I look, and I went down 3. And then I'll go up 10, and I went down 5. I don't understand it. I don't understand the algorithm on YouTube at all. So I guess some people's channels that are bigger, they promote, and maybe the smaller channels, they don't. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it will just help my channel to grow. So anyway, it's sunny out today. Hallelujah. It's been raining here for like the last 2 weeks straight. I can't stand it. So anyway, it's fair out today. It's maybe in the upper 60s, which is good. It's sunny, and I can tell spring is in the air. So anyway, have a great week. Thanks for watching. If I don't see you, have a wonderful Easter, all that celebrate. And I love you, I appreciate you, and I will be back again soon. Toodles! Woo!